Your girl is tired, okay? Today's the Bella and I'm beat. I went to bed late. I had to pack because I'm going on vacation and I'm leaving late tonight. So there's so much to get done today. But first and foremost, I gotta go ahead and make some pancakes for my kids. So I'm gonna go get them all together, get them off to school, run to the Bella, go make groceries, finish up the last little packing that I gotta do because there's so much to get done before I head to my vacation. So yeah, I'm in need of vacation, but it is also another anniversary. And for my anniversaries, I don't like to be home. So we're gonna be heading out the country. So I hope you guys are making time for yourself. For those of you that are on the Bella, please let me know. How are you doing? How are you feeling? So many of you guys I've been getting messages from. More of an influx. I don't know if more people are on Prograf just a little bit longer and they're realizing that they really just don't like that drug. Some people are saying that they're getting, I don't know if she said seizures, but she's having some kind of moment, right? And I've had other people that tell me their hair loss and trimmers and all different types of stuff. Things that I have been there, done that. Okay, I understand it all. And I'm no longer on Prograf. So I am taking Belatacept, prednisone, and this infusion that I'm going in for a 30-minute drip. And it does take a little bit longer because you got to get checked in. You got to get your weight. They got to take your blood if needed. Today, I am going to get blood done because my lupus doctor, I have an appointment with him at the end of the month, and he wants to know where my labs are, and I want to know where my labs are just as well. So because it's early, let me get my life together. Let me finish these pancakes, go take a shower, and head out this way. All right, I'm ready to roll, ready to leave. Honestly, I just told my son we look like twins, and we didn't even plan it. Literally, he has on a blue sweater. Let me show y'all. Look at him. All right, blue sweater, glasses, blue jeans, and white socks. White socks. And we did not plan it this morning. So I am all set, right? I'm a little bit more vibrant right now. So I have my medication. I'm going to go take my medication. I only have like 1 day left in here because I'm going on vacation and I'm not bringing that because I don't have no space to bring that. So today I'm keeping it light. Like my mom always says, keep it light. I have my water bottle because I need to be guzzling down some water as I'm driving. I have my headphones because I don't want to be bothered with nobody today. I just want to lay around and scroll and relax. And I have my wallet that has my ID and my insurance card and, a little bit of money. And that's pretty much it. That's all I'm walking with today. Oh, and my storage. So I have pictures and stuff on my phone that I need to get rid of. And so all I do is I plug this into my phone and I can kind of categorize all my pictures and photos and whatnot. Great for entrepreneurs and, creators. This is a must. It's in my TikTok shop. But I'm about to get some breakfast to go. So what are we talking about today? Right? We're going to find a conversation and we'll talk as I'm driving. But right now, I'm going to get some breakfast, take these medications, drink my water, pack the car. And for those of you that do not know, I bring you guys along on this journey with me every single month when I go and do my Bella infusion. Just a 30-minute kind of drip. It does take a little bit longer, like I said previously, just to get checked in and so forth. But it doesn't bother me. So far, since I've been taking it, I've been doing well on this compared to some of the other drugs that I was on previously. So I can't complain, right? At the end of the day, guys, we don't know what any of these drugs can do long term. But what I do know is your girl is alive right now, okay? And let's just hope for many, many, many more years to come so I can be here to inspire, motivate you guys, push, you guys, because we're living our best life this season, okay? This second half of our life, God gave us grace. He gave us the ability to keep pushing, keep moving. And I was reading something yesterday, and it was basically saying, we call these like handicap situations. And sometimes God does this to slow us down, right? To let us realize that we must rely on him. Because if I didn't go through this, where would I be, right? I was rocking, I was rolling, I was doing so much until the illness hit me. So it was like, have several seats, my daughter. That's what he told me. And so I've been still calmed down, taking life day by day. And I kind of went in a different direction, which is helping you guys, doing so much. So, and the whole purpose is to serve, right? And to help. And so for me, serving is a big thing. And a lot of the times people don't realize that you could serve in many different ways. And for me, coming on here, talking to you guys, documenting my life, that is me serving the kidney community, the lupus community, the chronic illness community, right? And I feel like it's my duty to do it, because the doctors can tell you one thing, but it's one thing when somebody actually have experienced it, gone through it, overcome it. Yeah, I think you guys will listen to know a little bit more from somebody that actually has experience and not just a textbook. God, I hate those. Right? I hate when doctors act like they know what you're going through. You have no clue what we're going through, okay? Because you've never gone through it. You just read a textbook and assume you know what we're going through and have a little bit of empathy, but you have no clue what it feels like to be connected to machines, to fight for your life, to drop to the floor and ask God to save you. Y'all don't know what that's like, right? The people on the outside. But y'all, my family, you guys get it. You guys know exactly what that feels like. So I'm chit-chatting. This conversation is for us to be driving. Let me go ahead and get my life. So we are on our way to treatment right now, dressed out the house. The pollen is nasty out here, y'all. When I tell you, I literally just washed my car 2 days ago. Why is my car full of green stuff? Like, oh, and I'm sneezing already. Not trying to have that as my testimony. So when I get home, I'll make sure I'm taking my little allergy stuff, because I am going on my vacation, right? So I just got to make sure I protect myself. There is a site, I think it's like Atlanta Asthma something, I can't remember exactly, that tells you like the pollen count, how much it is per day and what it's going to be. And we definitely need to start looking at that so we can protect ourselves, even if you have to mask up or not go outside, because the pollen is crazy. At least here in Georgia, the pollen is bad. I don't know about everywhere else, but here, it's wild. But I hope you guys are following me on my new Instagram. I see a lot of you guys are going to my old Instagram still. Yes, we have over 40,000 people over there, but I do not care. When God spoke to my heart and told me to start this new channel, I'm being obedient, right? And I accidentally posted a reel when I was in Jamaica. Didn't mean to, but I just left it alone. It is what it is. But I want you guys to all come to my new channel called Crissy Mac Talks. That's where we're talking about self-development, confidence, self-care, things of that nature. And if you guys do not know, we are on a self-care journey, confidence boosting journey. And I want all of you guys to come along with me on that, because confidence isn't something that just happens overnight, right? It's built one brick at a time. It takes time. You have to unlearn all the things that you had before and just rebuild back up yourself in this season. So that's what we're doing over there, and I am loving it. So I try to come in at least 3 to 5 times out of the week on a reel and just kind of give you guys some kind of motivation, inspiration. I do plan on going deeper for some of you guys, but again, you got to take advice from people who've been there, done that. And I am definitely one has done a comeback in life. I've always been a very confident girl, but obviously, you know, this illness and this sickness took me down and placed me in a place where I did not need to be. And I just had to crawl myself out of that hole and just become the woman that I am now. And I'm very confident in myself. I am learning. Every day is a learning process, right? And I'm very big, thanks to a friend of mine's, about boundaries, about, you know, cutting people off and being at peace about it. And so that's what I'm doing right now, and I'm loving it. And I'm just, teaching as I'm learning, each one teach one. And I'm just coming on here and just providing a lot of value for you guys, because I don't want anyone to feel like they're not worthy or they do not have value because either a spouse left you when you were dealing with some kind of trauma, you are recently divorced, you've lost a lot of weight, you've gained a lot of weight, but you're still who you are at the core essence. And so I'm just trying to help you bring that aspect of yourself out and just kind of restart over again. So please make sure you go over there, you follow me. There's going to be more resources to come in the future. I'm going to create some stuff that is going to help you guys, throughout this process, step by step. Okay. So other than that, what else has been new going on in my life? Health-wise, I'm holding it down. Chest pains has gone away. I'm not feeling any chest pains anymore. So thank you guys all for praying for me. I really appreciate every single prayer. Trust me, it didn't go unnoticed. Tell me, guys, are you guys loving our Wednesday night music vibe? So every Wednesday night at 9 p.m., we're back. So it's like a little series we do. And so we're back into the series, and we're just posting things that are just going to, be a vibe for those of you that are driving to work, those of you that are cleaning your home. Maybe you're sitting at dialysis and, you're bored, or just, you want something to study to, for those of you that are studying for school and, in your car vibing. Like, I got a playlist for you guys. So please make sure you go out of this video when we're done and head over into my actual chill vibes playlist and just listen to a tune or two and comment and let me know what your thoughts is on it. Even though I made it for the community, I listen to it myself. So when I'm packing, I was listening to it. Usually when I'm driving in the car, I'm listening to it because I made it, because obviously it's things that I like, and I'm just hoping that you guys will resonate with it just as well. I do have some nighttime like sound waves and rains and things of that nature, because I know how hard it is to actually fall asleep after dealing with something so traumatic in your life. And so I'm just hoping that will help those of you just as well. And so I listen to that when it's time to go to sleep, and I just fall into a nice, good, deep sleep. And that's what it's all about. So my whole purpose of this channel is to provide resources to you guys to help you on your journey. So you already know what the plan is. It's all about you guys. It's not about me. Whatever you guys want, I'm providing to you guys. But right now, I'm going very hard in self-care, taking breaks, focusing on yourself this season. That's why you guys see me travel a lot, because I told myself in 2025 that I wanted to travel more. So that's what I'm doing. I'm focusing on my own goals. I set goals out for myself, and I'm going to accomplish each and every one of them. So right now, I am about to put on my news and listen to see what's going on in the market, because when I tell you there is blood in the streets, I don't know what the president said, but when I tell you the whole market, Dow, has dropped 1,000 points overnight, there's a lot going on in this economy. And so with that being said, I need to keep up to date. I need to know what's going on in the world. So I'm going to listen to my news for a little bit, and I will get back to you guys when we get into treatment, so you guys can see, behind the scenes. All right, I made it. So I have my wallet, my headphones, and this is it. This is all I'm going in. I'm keeping it light, and we're gonna have a great day today. Okay, we're putting it out there. We're about positivity, and we're just gonna have a great treatment. I'm gonna find a good nurse. In Jesus' name I pray, that's gonna be able to stick me properly. One stick, get what she needs to get from me, and just be cheerful today, because I'm in a great mood. I am in a great mood, and I don't need nobody to come mess that up for me, okay? So if you guys are not having a great day, like Tabitha says, don't go ahead and mess up nobody else's day, because you can't have a good day, okay? Oh, yeah. Okay, thank you. Yeah. Hey. You step up to me right, tell me exactly what you want. Ain't no use in pride, look as it will let go. Oh, yeah. took a little bit longer than usual. I don't know what they were doing to make that Bella, but hey, we're connected. So she came in, she connected it to the arm. Here's my little machine. It'll let me know in 30 minutes I'll be done, and my bag is up there. So I'm just gonna lay here. I am editing some videos right now just to kind of get some work done and over with, but this is my vibe. At the end of the day, I'm okay, right? My husband told me you gotta have a positive mindset every time you go into the Bella, because you could be on dialysis, and I'm not on dialysis, so I'm very happy and I'm grateful. So listen, I'll take this once a month any day than where I was, right? Sometimes we tend to forget where we were. I ain't forgetting, okay? Because that was tough. That was tough. God definitely used me in that time period. But I know he's rewarding me now more than ever. So again, be grateful that for those of you that are not on dialysis, a lot of people always think, oh, I'm gonna get off dialysis and life is gonna be easy peasy. No, it has its own set of challenges just as well, but it's a lot better than that. But it does have its own challenges. So don't think that it's just back to 100% normal, but you're in a better place than you were, if that makes sense, right? And those of you that are still on dialysis, continue to have faith, continue to, keep your head up, go to treatment, do what you need to do, be compliant. And if you want a kidney transplant, go get it. There's some of you guys that are out there that I don't want it, and that's your business, right? But for those of you that do want it, go out there, fight, let them listen to you, take all the tests, do everything you need to do so you can get off of dialysis, okay? Because sometimes when I think about it, I'm speechless to know that, dang, I went through all of that. I literally went through all of that. Those moments leave me so speechless that I don't be having nothing to say sometimes because I can't believe it. But I can believe that God is a healer and that you will overcome this just as I did. But in the meantime, guys, I'm going to lay here. I'm going to relax, and then I'll come back and let you know. So we did do the blood work for the lupus, and I guess I can come back and talk to you guys about that a little bit once I'm done. 127.88. Final reading. All good. Thank you. So treatment is over. We're done. I actually just made my next appointment for June. Listen, you always got to pull teeth just to get your time slots. It's crazy. But you guys already know that's nothing new over here. I've been battling that for a while now. But I did do some of my lupus labs today. And so right now it shows my potassium is a little bit lower than it needs to be. I'm not anemic. My numbers are in check with that. I don't know if it's my red or my white because I don't have it in front of me, was slightly low, but otherwise it was normal across the board. My creatinine is still stable, doing well. I haven't had any issues. All my numbers are pretty much stable. Now, the core lupus numbers have not come in yet. So I'm still waiting for that. So that, stay continued, just hold off. I'm gonna probably have to create a video on that particular one for those of you that want to see those particular labs. I do need to make a lab video. I have not made one in a very long time. Please don't come for me, all right? But I haven't made one in a long time, so I do need to do a updated lab video. So maybe I should save that for then, because those numbers have not come in. I was waiting to see. Before I left them a urine sample just as well. So we're waiting for a few more things to come back. Otherwise, I'm doing well. I'm feeling great today. I'm going to go run. I'm probably going to go grab me something to eat because I am a little munchy now that they've took blood from me and I had the IV. I'm hungry. So I'm going to go get me some lunch. I'm going to go home, just make sure all my last minute things are put together for my vacay. But otherwise, guys, I hope you guys are doing well. Comment below. Let me know what's going on with you. Again, I'm here, for you guys. So if you have any questions, leave it in the comments. I love and I appreciate you. See you guys in my next video.